But when MindSync came, my whole world changed because my emotions were being driven by really bad messages back here. I can tell you, I worked in the healthcare field for a long time as a paramedic. I transferred like lots of psych patients from facility to facility, one of my least favorite things to do because it was heartbreaking. I saw the same people over and over. I never saw them get better. And it broke my heart. And I said, something is wrong, just like all the chronic disease. We're talking psychological. Heartbreaking. I myself, with my own history, spent tens of thousands of dollars. I can't count how many dozens of practitioners looking for help to find out how to help all the things that had happened to me so that I could be free. None of that really did much for me. Well, MindSync combines biofeedback, targeted affirmations, and your voice. The very first night that I did my MindSync, I literally felt all of the cells of my body respond to my voice, speaking the truth about who and what I am, because these messages were still playing. And a lot of those affirmations, I started with the I ams, and I encourage everyone to start with I am, because we have to come back and remember who we are, because most of us have forgotten. I couldn't even speak some of these, and it really shocked me with all the work that I've done, all of the healing that has taken place. I was shocked that I couldn't even say, I am worthy. I am beautiful. I couldn't speak those words, but I kept going. And as I listened to my voice, my whole body responded. And it was literally like leaves and trees reaching up for the sun. And it just blew me away. And I thought, all these years, if I had had this decades ago, how different my children's lives would have been, how different my life would have been. Years of talk therapy, trying to reach the subconscious, it's not effective. I haven't experienced it to be effective. I know with listening to my voice, speaking the truth about who I am, I become who I really am. And this is so much more affordable. Do you know how much money people spend looking for help? And you don't know these practitioners. There's millions of them, and they do all different kinds of things. Are they the right one? I don't know, but how much money are we spending, and how much are we pouring out of ourselves looking for the person who could even help us? You've got your own tool right there. So this was my experience when I was bodybuilding last year. This was so funny, and it blew my trainer away. I was struggling to even leg press 215 pounds. I started using my MindSync. I think it was around the time that it launched. And literally within a couple of weeks, I was easily pushing 305. And my trainer's like, what is going on? Because every day I was hitting new records. Why? We got rid of limiting beliefs. That weight didn't have any power over me anymore. I can do whatever I want. The only limitations you have are in your own mind. That's it. You get to decide. As a man thinketh in his heart, so is he. That is my driving motto, because you have the power to change your life. Nobody else does. And you're not limited by anything but yourself. So free yourself and become the very best version of you. This is my mission every single day, to become a better version of myself, and I really want that for the world.